Hey guys, I want to say thank you for allowing me to get to the 1,000 subscriber mark. It's a really great moment, and we are commemorating this moment with a disproportionate setup here. We have the human-sized tank, toilet tank, on top of the tiny BMG miniature base. I just picked this tank up. It was the only tank they had there at Home Depot. Pretty cheap. It's like $40, and and has all the guts, the tank guts and components inside there. And I figured, wonder what it would be like to match, do this type of matchup and see what happens. It looks funny. It's like it's almost like an oversized cowboy hat or something on there. It looks funny like that, but you can sort of see it from the side. And I put the gasket on there, and it's not actually bolted or attached to the base. It's just the weight of the tank with the water, and the tip of the gasket is just sealing against the base. I do have a small little leak here because I really haven't cranked down the bolts. That would stop the leak definitely, but I just sort of hand tighten them on there, and it's just a really slow leak, but you can see it's holding all the water in there. And I did flush it once with this setup just to make sure that it works. I wanted to make sure that I didn't have a major fail on my 1,000 subscriber video. So we've already got some water in there, and in this big tote, this is the same tote that I used before, so that we can catch all the water. And so I filled it up a little bit more this time, so it's got a little bit more water than my first flush with it. And it's just funny because it's so huge in comparison. You can see how it even slightly covers a little bit of the bowl opening. It's just so big in comparison. But anyway, let's give this a flush. I'm not sure if the flapper will stay open. It probably will because it's got resistance. The water has resistance going through the base. But for this first flush, I'm just going to keep the handle held down, and here we go. Alrighty, so that took quite a while because that was quite a bit of water. So now I'm going to fill it up again and see if the flapper will stay open. Alright, so I have it refilled. It's up to the water line mark on the overflow tube. And let's see. You know what we could do, because there's not really much water in the bowl there, it's essentially like a dry flush. So I'm gonna flush, see if the flapper stays open, and this will essentially be a dry bowl flush. So here we go. Yep, it's staying open. Alrighty, so this. All right, that was interesting because the water level in the basin here rose all the way to the outlet, and so that's why the water in the bowl got backed up the way that it did. So I'm going to take water out of the basin and lower it way back down again, and let's try this one more time. Okay, so we have a tank that's filled back up. This is filled slightly over the water line. It's right to the top where it's gonna start overflowing into the overflow tube. Got the bowl empty again so we can do a dry bowl flush, and the tote is empty, so there should be no water that's going to rise and interfere with the water exiting down here. So alrighty, and when I flushed it, the flapper did stay open, so I'm going to focus on the bowl. So here we go. And you can see that there's still water remaining, but that was one flush. Let's see if I can pan out and get the full scale. There we go. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for getting me to the 1,000 subscriber mark. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.